in the exam, right?
Yes, please.
Your screen is okay. Yeah, there's it. Stop.
Okay, so for me, I can't go to two teams there. So okay, no, it's fine. But
Yes.
listen,
So,
yeah.
okay, is there somebody that can read the exercise to me? Who's going to read it? Angelique, will you do it? Will you read the... Okay, so we want to put this in ledger entries. Angelique? Angelique? Yes, no?
Hi, sorry.
Yes.
Where must I read?
The exercise there where it says, where it starts off in the chat, Mr. Kekani was declared insolvent and his outstanding account must be written off as irrecoverable.
I can't see the chat. The only thing I see in the chat is the register.
If you scroll up, okay, let me just repost it again.
Okay, I see it now.
Okay, they have just reposted it. So if you can just read it for everybody, and then everybody listen, this is not on Oscar, this is not on Angelique. Everybody, it's teamwork. You're gonna decide what ledger entries they are. Oscar, if the T accounts get too little, just copy it over an extra one or so. And otherwise we're gonna struggle.
Okay, can I start?
Yes, you can start, thank you.
Okay, Maponia Traders is registered as a VAT vendor. The applicable VAT rate is 14%. The periodic inventory system and control accounts are used by the entity. The following transactions took place in Maponia Traders for June 2012. Is this now the date on the 6th?
Yes.
Mr.
So
Kekana was declared insolvent and his outstanding account of 2,200 Rand must be written off as irrecoverable.
So what is important here? I want you people to tell me what is important here. What are the accounts that we're going to identify?
I
Credit
think
loss.
it's
Yep, you can go.
this is was now a bad debt, no?
What do we call bad debts today?
Not sure.
What do we call bad debts, people? What do we call bad debts? It's bad debts today. It's credit losses. People, you need
It's
to...
Oh yeah, I couldn't come to the words.
Okay.
Yes,
Credit loss.
credit loss.
Okay, so what must happen with this account?
It must be written off, so now we lost money.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm not sure if it's now on the credit side.
Yes.
Okay, we have some teamwork here.
I will say on the credit side.
Yep.
Here. Is there somebody that disagree with her? Because I'm disagreeing with her.
Okay, now on the debit side, because if they kept on paying, it would have been recorded on the credit side, so it would have increased.
Okay, so what are the accounts that
If
we're
I
going to
make
debit?
sense.
Lauren wants to say something.
Isn't it an expense, credit losses?
Yes.
It's
So
normally
what are
an
we going to
expense,
debit?
so it would be debited, right?
Correct. And what are we going to credit?
Net profit and loss.
I don't know now.
The
Sorry.
answer, listen to me, just listen to how I'm gonna read this now. Just listen. This is how you do it in the exam. Mr. Kekani was declared insolvent and his outstanding account of 2 must be written off as irrecoverable. So the accounts is Mr. Kekani and the other one is the one that is written off, which is your credit losses.
Okay.
So now you open those 2 accounts and then can you open those 2 accounts, Oscar? And then please tell him where to put what. I've given you the answer now, but I want you to practice how to do these ledger entries.
Okay, I think I'm still sharing the screen on my side. Eh?
Yes, everything is fine still.
Okay. Okay, so what is expected from me?
You need to just put the first account's name, which is credit losses, like they said.
Okay,
And then the other one is obviously your
Mr. Kekana.
Mr. Kekani.
Okay.
Okay, so now you put it on the debit side and the credit side. What
Okay.
must be, I want you people to help him to do a complete ledger entry for me.
Okay, so credit losses. Here. Then yeah. And then also here, Mr. Kekana here.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I've put it in. I hope you guys can see it, that side.
Yes, we can see. I need
Yeah,
you
it's
to
very
put the.
small.
Very small.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. You can just make your screen bigger, Angelique.
Okay, it's fine.
Let's not give the man a lot of worries. Chad, you want to say something? Chad, William Langenhoven, please help him. Where must he put what to make that ledger entry complete?
Okay, so if I'm asked, okay, credit losses is an expense, eh? And Mr. Kekana was a trade receivable, eh? If I'm correct.
You're 100%.
Okay. Okay. So for me, we'll debate credit losses and credit Mr. Kekana. All right. No. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Schoolmates.
It is a credit. I will also agree with him to credit Mr. Kekani.
Yes, he's right.
Okay.
Yes, okay, we are on the same page.
Okay. So we said it's how much? 2,000.
200.
Okay.
Okay.
Got the.
Shouldn't that be on the credit side?
It is on the credit side. It's right like that, Angelique. What she means is the 2,200 just move it to column W.
Yeah, that is what I mean because I was
Oh,
confused.
maybe
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
right.
the top one is on the right hand side.
And by the credit losses also put it there. Right. So
Put it there.
now, yeah. So now fill in the contra account for me.
Okay. And then the contra account is the opposite of okay.
We said it's credit losses.
Yes.
Okay. The contra account. Wouldn't it be profit and loss? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yes, well,
What is your contra account? You're gonna must now swap the two names around. So you're gonna put Kekani by credit losses and credit losses by Kekani.
Oh, so do you mean I have to write here?
Yes. So write
Okay.
Kekani there, and by credit losses you put by Mr. Kekani, and by Mr. Kekani you put credit losses.
Okay.
Now you put your date in.
Mm-hmm. Is the date is what the 6th? Yeah?
The 6 years.
Okay. So do I put 6 on this side or this side? This side, eh? Or on
Yes.
credit side?
Yes.
Hey.
What month is that? I think you can at least put the month in. What month was it?
I think it was June.
Okay, I'll just put 6th of June. Okay, now on top of that, you're gonna have to put in which is it a B account or an in ledger account?
What is B and N? I've seen them somewhere, but I don't understand. What
Okay, B means it's an asset or liability account, and N means it's a nominal account, which is by the equity side of that buy table.
So B is an asset account.
Asset or liability account, and then N means it's an equity account.
Oh, yeah. I'm just making a note here, okay? Okay.
Mhm.
So now I have to write, okay. Meaning,
Okay, but there's something wrong with this. With this, if you go back to the example, Angelique, just read the top part, the scenario where they tell you there's VAT, and the VAT is 14%.
okay.
What
So
was I
now,
read?
so now, this 2,200, was it inclusive or exclusive?
It was inclusive of VAT.
Okay. So meaning now we have to minus this 14%.
Yes. Yes. But yeah. So do that, but first put your B's and your N's.
Where do I put them?
On top.
Here.
You get U4.
Sorry?
Yeah, U4. Yeah, U4.
Yeah, U4. Oh, U4.
Mm.
Okay. Set B is an asset and liability. Yeah, okay, this one. Yeah, so this B. Eh? So is it B1? Okay. I've seen
B1, you can call it B1, yes.
Oh, so this B1 is just that, like, it's just that first account. If it's a second account, it's a B2.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, now what is, now fix up your VAT story.
Okay, so now we have to get 2200 times, is it 14 or 15?
14.
Okay, 14. Okay. Okay, because all along we were using a 15, but okay, and uh, correct me if I'm wrong, colleagues. I said 2200 times 14 divided by 114. Am I right? Huh?
You're 100% right, yes.
Okay, so it's 270.
Is it 308 or am I wrong?
And then, okay, so I get 1929.82.
Okay. So now there's a third account. There's going to be a third T account now also. Now there's going to be a VAT T
Wait,
account.
so here I shouldn't make a correction on this one.
It's correct what you said.
Okay. 1929.
That one is correct. No, Oscar. That one
Huh?
is correct. That one is correct.
Is correct?
Yes. And now the third one is the VAT input account. So just take another T account there and write VAT input. Yeah, that top
Okay,
one. Yeah.
okay. Before we go there. So there on credit losses, why do we minus a VAT there, but here on N1 we don't subtract the VAT?
Because the debits of the VAT input, just put the VAT input there and just give the VAT input amount. Let me show him what he's talking about. So your VAT input of 1929 and maybe whatever the amount is will equal the credit of Mr. Kikani's 2,200. Just do me a favor, Oscar, do you know how to do calculations in Excel? Just go to that where you're gonna type now by the VAT input and then you say equals there, but
I-
yeah, there.
Okay.
Column AB.
AB.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go down, one down. Right. Now go equals
Equal.
2000 equal sign 2,200 minus
Wait,
1929
wait,
equals not plus
equal.
equals 2,200 minus 1929.82 enter. Enter. Can you see? So 270 and 18 rand plus 1929 is on the debit side. Corresponds with the 22. Do you see what I'm getting?
Oh, okay. No, I don't understand it for now.
Can you see that there's two debits? Can you see the two debits? The one is a credit loss and the other one is a VAT input.
Yes.
Can you see that they equal 2.2?
Oh, if you add them together.
Yes.
Okay. No, okay. I see now, I see.
Okay, so what is the contra account for Mr. for VAT input is Mr. Kekani. It's always the opposite account.
Mhm. So now for credit losses, I mean for Mr. Kekana, the opposite is credit losses is what?
Of it's gonna be Mr. Kekani. By VAT input, put Mr. Kekani, then column Z.
Yeah.
No man,
Huh?
in the VAT input Z2.
Oh, Z2, okay.
Yeah, put there Mr. Kekani.
Oh no, now I see. If you talk about a contra account, that like for here is a credit loss from Mr. Kekan. Here, okay, no, I see it. Okay. I see.
Okay, so do you get it now? Now put your B, that input, is it a B1 or a B2? Or N1 or N2?
It's a B1. Wait, huh? N1
So
said
guys,
number.
what is who said that B1 on both credit losses is right? It must be an N1. Credit losses sits in your equity, so it's nominal. So it must be N1, and Mr. Kekani must be B1.
Yeah.
That is what I said earlier, but now you confused me.
Me.
Yeah, no, not you, but the whole thing. I said it must be on the credit side, so you told me it was right on that side.
What you talking about the credit side? I'm talking about B1, where you got B1. You for Oscar go to B1.
Okay.
Now B1 is wrong, it must be N1. Because credit losses is a nominal. Mr. Kekani must be B1. That input must be B2.
Credit loss.
B2.
Don't come and blame me for confusing you, Angelique.
Someone needs to take the blame.
Okay, so write the B2 by column ID.
AD.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah, B2. Okay, now we're done with the first one.
Okay.
Everybody happy? Who doesn't understand how we got it?
Okay.
We're debiting our credit losses. Credit losses is an expense, and we're crediting Mr. Kekana. We have to account for that, and that's why we brought the input VAT table there.
Okay.
Is there any questions, Kobo?
I want to know, is it this like only done when it's like a registered vet vendor? Like if it's a vet
Yes.
inclusive. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, there's no questions. Let's move
Oh
on to
no,
this.
no.
Mhm.
My question is about this. Sometimes we are told they use periodic system and the other one. So if it was not a periodic system, what was going to be different here?
Nothing. It will only affect where there's a sale made.
Oh, okay. Because for me, I always thought no, they just put it there to confuse us. Eh?
No.
No.
Nobody's there to confuse you.
Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. We can go ahead.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Aziza, I logged on a bit late. Can you resend the example?
Can somebody just repost it at the bottom, please? On the chat. Is it posted? Is it moved down? You get it?
Yeah, got it. Thank you,
Who was this that logged on late?
Nabila.
All right. Okay, the second one, Angelique.
Okay. On the 7th, Mr. ZK Lagodi's account of 3330 was 5 months overdue and simple interest was charged at 10% per annum. On the 7th, Mr. ZK Lagodi's account of 3,330 rand was 5 months overdue and simple interest was charged at 10% per annum.
Okay, what are the counts that we're going to acknowledge there?
The Mr. Z.K. Lagodi. And I think it's trade receivables. I don't know.
Who wants to comment? Some people, what is the answer? It's 18 people. When are you writing? When are you doing your next assessment? Or did you do it in this week, the 1501s?
I'm doing it next week on the 12th, eh? On the 12th.
Oh, okay.
Because I failed the previous one.
Me
Oh,
too,
okay.
Shem. Mm.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
I think everybody who was invited to the class failed the assessments. That's why you were invited here.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
It's
think
all
so.
good.
Yeah, that's why it was or you missed it or something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So now what do we do with that one? With that with the second transaction. Come guys, you are very slow.
Okay. Okay, so what is the question?
Angelique, read the question.
I can't see. Okay. It's
Okay, on the 7th, Mr. Z.K. Lagodi's account of 3,330 Rand was 5 months overdue, and simple interest was charged at 10% per annum.
What do you do with that? Who knows?
10%.
you first calculate the 10%.
Yes.
Will it be okay to use like the simple interest formula on calculating it? Or is it different?
You have to apportion it now, no?
Ah, okay. So it will be 5 months from June,
Yes.
counting from, okay.
Okay, so just explain to them how you're gonna do it. People, you are very slow now. I just thought I'd mention you guys are very, very slow because in the exam and accounting, you must be fast. Doesn't matter how good you are, you must be fast. You're gonna fail if you're slow.
Okay,
As
so
you
it will
notice.
be I think the 3,330 times 10% times 5 no, it will be 5 months. Is it 5 over 12?
Correct.
yeah.
Okay.
How much
Wait.
is that?
Let me put in the calculator quickly.
Is it 138.75 or am I wrong?
That's right. So what are we gonna
Okay.
do with that amount?
I just read the question.
Now that we have the right answer, what do we do with the right answer?
We take that amount and then put it in the ledger.
Yes, but which accounts, which ledger entries are we opening up?
Yeah.
You need to tell me that.
Isn't it the Mr. Lagodi's account?
It will. Won't it be also like trade receivables because his account is overdue, so he still has to pay the money?
Yes,
Like
but yes, but we don't like that word trade receivables because a company has millions of trade receivables. So that I think it was Angelique that said his name, Mr.
Lagodi.
Lagodi.
Yes.
Lagodi.
So you open
Okay.
up an account, Mr. Lagodi, And what would the other account be? Come typist, Mr. Lagodi?
And bank?
No, with that money didn't go to the bank, eh?
Mm-mm.
Ah,
Didn't get
okay.
it yet. So just open up another account, Mr. Lagodi.
Mr. Can you please spell for me?
ZK
ZK.
and yeah, and then Lagodi is LEGODI.
E-G.
ODI.
O-D-I.
Yes.
Hi. Like this. Ledodi.
A G. LEG.
It's Lehodi.
Oh,
I
oh.
can't.
God. Okay.
Thank you.
Never mind the spelling now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just move on. What is
Yeah.
the contra account?
Uh, 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 mm, 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 mm.
It was
It was
It was,
interest.
it was maybe,
Interest,
okay.
income.
Interest.
Yeah, you remember you must say income. No? Interest can be an expense also. So you
Yeah,
put there the
interest
other.
income.
Yeah.
okay. So what do
No,
you
no,
do?
the next T account, the next T account.
Okay.
Just make sure that you're copying more T accounts down and that we don't run out of T accounts.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's a mission.
So I have to copy more.
Yeah, just copy that one. Yeah, just copy it and paste it there next to it. Just go Control C and Control V when you copy it. Yeah, Control C.
Hey, the thing is, even my oh, I still have more. Eh?
Control C. Just go Control C. And then
Yeah.
go put your cursor there by, yeah, somewhere there and go Control V.
Then Control V.
Yeah.
I.
I just go Control V.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. That's fine. So now you will have an income account called interest income. Guys, can you see how you people are struggling if you're doing it on your own? It's a lack of practice. And you see you guys are struggling. When I do it, it's quick, fast. But and it looks easy, but I see you guys are struggling. What is your challenges with this module? Is it the accounts like this?
Spanish bank
Yes.
reconciliation.
Now, in terms of this that we're doing now, what is your challenges here with this? No challenges.
I think it's the
I think
account.
I
The
think it's the
accounts.
word problem, like how it's worded sometimes confuses you.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's why I said listen to how I read it. Let me read that whole exercise to you. Let me read it. Then just listen to my tone. Okay. Mr. Kekani. So now we know that's an account, was declared insolvent and an outstanding debtor. Account of 2.2 must be written off. Mr. Z.K. Lagodi, that's an account, was overdue for 5 months and simple interest was charged. It was discovered that the repairs done to the delivery vehicle was incorrectly debited to the stationery account. Printing done by ZK was paid for check. Remember, they don't use checks anymore, so we just call that bank and cash. So that would be bank, okay, cash.
Mhm.
The owner, Poniana, or Poniana, whatever his name, increased his capital contribution. Cleaning material was purchased and paid for by check, which means bank cash. The total cash sales was as per cash register. Merchandise was purchased from GD Traders. Check number 22 was cashed for 22 whatever to pay wages. Received a check from Dimaleko, whatever his name was, in payment. Issued check 7,000 to settle the debt for BP supplies. Can you see how I read it? That will give you indication of the account name. I don't know if that helped. Did it help,
Yes, that
Tessa?
helped.
It
It
helped,
helped.
yeah,
But
it
like,
helped.
when you read it like that, you're able to identify the accounts.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Is that how we're supposed to read it?
Well, I suppose, yeah, there's nobody at home when you're writing, you don't sound crazy. The other thing
Okay.
that I want to tell you is also when they ask you for that months and a portion, but you use your fingers. I used to look like a mad person in the exam room on my fingers. 1, 2, you know, the fingers up in the air. Otherwise, you get it wrong.
Yeah, it's better
Yeah.
that way. I also noticed.
Okay, so now you must lost for Mr. Lig, whatever his name, like that.
No, I have to
Oh, did you
go
want to?
this side first, eh? I think we still have more here. Yeah, on this, yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Yasodi. Yeah.
Okay, and the other one was interest that I said.
Yeah.
But remember, you
Interest.
get interest income and you get
Income.
interest expense. So you must specify
Expense.
interest income.
So interest income.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put
Oh.
there, is it a B account or an N account? Please tell me that.
Interest income is an account.
Okay, so we're busy now by N2 now. Is it N3 or what? N2?
N2.
Yeah, and look, Mr. Lagodi is a
B,
B
B3, eh?
account.
B3, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
B3.
See, what the hell did I miss?
Okay, we're at least moving on. Now swap the two accounts. What did we say? What did you say? It was debit, Mr. Lagodi. So how much was it? How much did you calculate, Angelique? 100 and what?
So 183.75.
Okay, so debit 183.7.
Sorry, 138.
138 in G6, right? 138.
138.
0.75 or whatever she said.
Yeah.
And then credit the income with 138.75. Right? Now under Lagodi, you write interest income, and under interest income, you write Lagodi.
And then you write interest.
And then you write your date, the 7th of, what was it, June?
Yeah.
Is it the 7th, eh? Is it the
Yes.
7th?
Yes. You see in that next line there, in that next column, now, you're actually supposed to write which journal it comes out of. So you will write the general journal. But I'm not sure if I must put it in for you now. 7th of July. 7th
Oh,
of June. 7th of
okay.
June.
Oh, okay.
Wat skryf jy nou? 7-3. Yeah, it's going back to July. Just leave it. We just keep it as a date 7.
Oh, it's going back to July, you?
It's your formatting, but we don't have to deal with it. Just write 7.
Yeah.
07. Just write 07. Oh, there you got it right. Okay, so now highlight. Just do me a favor, Lagodi and interest income. Just make that into red. Just make that in the highlighted or something. Interest
Yes, this one.
income. Yeah. The contra accounts. Just make it a different color so that everybody can see what you're talking about. Yeah, if you can just make it a different color there. On top. Let's go to home. Home. Just choose that red. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then Lahodi as well at the bottom. Yeah. So can you see when you look into Mr. Lahodi's account, you can see he made 138 Rand from interest. And when you look at your interest income, you can see you made it from Lahodi. You can made it from Angelique, from Natasha, from Kobo, from Lauren. Then you can see exactly who gave what. But if you're not going to put anything there, you're not going to know where the money came from and whose money it is. You won't be able to reconcile. Is there VAT here? Did you calculate VAT? Were you supposed to calculate VAT? Yes, no?
I think so. Is
I
it not
think-
like under vet vendor? Is it not a vet vendor?
Well, I think you shouldn't calculate VAT because you don't charge VAT on interest.
Ah, okay.
You must remember that also, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, I'm making notes here. I'm going to send it as we go along with each scenario that we're making.
Okay, so if I may ask here on N1 that credit loss now we debited Mr. Kekayan there, but here on N2 we are crediting the code.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So so are we still gonna get this money from the code, or also it's also gone?
Yeah.
No, we're going to get it. We might get
We're
it.
gonna get it.
Oh, we're still gonna get
Hopefully,
it.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not like Mr. Kekane there. Okay.
Mr.
We
Kekane is
lost that
written off.
money from Kekane.
Okay.
Mr. Kekane is a scallum. He ran away with the money. Mr. Lahodi is just, he still got a little bit of integrity.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's move on with the next one.
On the 8th, it was discovered that repairs was done to the delivery vehicle for 800 Rand was incorrectly debited to the stationery account. This error must still be corrected. So the keyword is repairs to the delivery vehicle
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you will
and
have
also stationery account.
so we have repairs and stationery account.
You
Okay.
guys,
But isn't both
guys-
like expenses?
I will hear from you guys. What I was saying. I'll be writing so long.
What did you people ask now? Which example?
Isn't
are you-
both like
Number 8.
expenses
What is
or number 8?
It
You
was
must
discovered
correct
that.
the entry.
Okay, you must only
It-
correct the entry.
Yeah. So we must now credit stationery account.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them why.
Because we need to make it less than we need to. Yeah, because it was incorrectly debited. So we must take that money away again from the stationery account and put it on the delivery vehicle, on vehicles. Or on repairs. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, she's right.
Okay. It was how much?
800.
Stationery, Sheldon, is only an asset at year end, eh? During the year, it's an expense.
Huh? Can you please repeat that?
Stationery is only an asset at year end. You gotta, if you work for a company, no, and they buy a 500 Rand worth of stationery whole year, at year end, they count all the stationery, they put it on their statement of financial position, what they got left.
Yes.
And that is an asset. That's how it's supposed to be. But I don't think anybody's as childish to go and count pens and papers.
Okay. So now I have to debit the stationery. Huh?
No. Stationery account
No.
credit.
It's
Credit.
credited.
You
Okay,
must
how much? 800.
800.
Okay. So what are we writing here? Okay, is this who is B and who is N here?
The N will be the stationery, and then the B is the repairs.
So
That's what I
it's B.
think.
Okay. And what are the other kids saying?
Not Oscar sounding like a teacher.
Why is your debit
Well-
on the so far? Why is your debit looking so off?
I don't
Oh,
know.
the money must be.
Oh,
The money
it
must be next to the line of the T.
Okay. Yeah. Then here. And then here is fine, yeah? Okay. And then what do we write here? It's
For
coming
the-
from stationery.
Yeah, it's coming from the stationery. You'll write stationery there as the contra account.
So what we're just gonna write stationery, or we're gonna
Stationery.
write something else to stipulate that is coming from there. I don't know.
You need to
This-
move your stationery name.
Shane, don't give a guy such a hard time
Yo,
with his displaying.
and I'm not even a computer person.
You know, these people are very judgmental, eh? When they take the stand here, they
Okay, and then here.
We credit on
Yeah,
stationery, and then
so-
it comes from RIP.
So we say repairs, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
and
And don't
Uh,
forget
the
the
beast-
date.
Oh yes, the date was
The
When?
8th.
8th.
8th June.
just write
Oh.
number 8.
No, it's just then yeah.
Just write number 8, a big 8.
Okay, I'll just write 8 is fine.
Then we know.
Ah,
Yeah. I think you'd have to type out the word 8 now.
and then
Yeah, just type it out. That's better. Everybody knows it must be 8th of June. Don't come back and ask us, and don't go do that in the exams, please, guys. Don't go write the number 8 now. We're just struggling with the Excel. Okay. NOB accounts.
you said B is an expense and what, and then N. Okay, so
Won't we count VAT on this one?
I want to ask you, what do you guys think?
I think we would, because
What does Chad say? What does Lauren say? What does Nadira say? Tasha, what do you say about that? It's asking a valid question.
I think we would do that on this.
Who says we won't do that? Because I think we won't do that. Don't agree now with me because I'm meaner. Why do I think they won't do that? We won't do that.
it's because it's expense.
No, there's VAT on expenses. I think SARS will leave us alone.
Ah,
Because the VAT was already accounted for. They just made the incorrect error. So SARS already got the VAT. So they just made a typo. Let's just call it a typo error.
Okay.
You get it? So the VAT you won't then calculate. So you can put it there in 5 and in 6 account, whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can just choose a number in 5 and in 6.
For VAT, eh? Okay.
No, 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 no,
No,
for
there's no
repairs.
VAT.
There's no VAT.
Okay. So where do we put
You
our?
forgot your nominal in the other B account.
Okay,
One
so
is B and that one I will think it's N.
we don't think here.
Oscar,
N.
please.
N.
That one is N.
It's N. Are you sure? Okay, thank you. N what?
I
N3.
don't know. No, N4.
Okay.
I
It's
forgot how
N3.
far we are.
Okay, and it's entry from Durban to Joburg, eh?
It's N3.
Yeah, N3 and before.
Entry, okay. Entry and then B4 here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because years ago. Okay. And then,
Wait, how is repairs B?
okay.
No,
Right.
I'm asking a question. How is repairs B?
Isn't it a liability?
But it's an
But
expense.
B is okay.
Oh, anyone money.
Then will both accounts be N's?
Repairs is an expense, so I think it's gonna be N.
Okay, and then stationery?
Stationery is also an expense.
No, I think I don't know if this is how it's identified, but I think it's because it's debited. I'm not so sure about it.
Yeah, lost connectivity there. But I'm sure you were doing fine.
Yeah, we're still figuring out which one is B and which one is N, or if both are N.
Why are you still figuring out? Are you still by repairs and stationery?
Yeah, we're still figuring out the if it's a B or N account.
It's both ends.
Ah,
Oh,
Why is
yeah.
it both?
very good, chat.
Oh, hey.
Why is it both ends? Tell me.
Both are they fall under like equity expense.
Yes.
Equity.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Don't get confused with what I told you earlier. It's still year end. That's not year end yet.
Ah, okay.
So they can be both ends, eh?
Yeah.
So who's N what? It doesn't matter who's N. Okay,
That
there's
doesn't
N3.
matter.
Okay, and then other one is N. There's an good N5, eh?
Yeah, it doesn't
N4.
matter.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're going to the next one.
Okay, it's the 9th. Printing done by ZK printers for 2,200 Rand was paid cash.
Before we continue, I wanted to ask, can someone please explain why we debited repairs and then credited stationery?
We just corrected the entry. It was
Yeah, we
recorded
corrected.
incorrectly. The money was supposed to go by repairs, but they recorded it to the stationery account.
Okay, thank you.
Right. So we are now on the 9th. Printing done by ZK printers for 2,200 Rand was paid by cash.
Check.
So,
No, we don't use checks anymore, so we treat that as cash.
Cash. Okay.
So I would say ZK printers and bank would be the contra accounts.
Okay, bank.
And ZK printers, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
no, I think you're right. And then bank will be credited and ZK printers will be debited.
Okay, so
I don't know.
we paid how much?
Yes.
How much was paid?
2,200 rand
Okay.
on the 9th.
Okay. And then we're gonna say here is Z.
It's ZK
Oh.
printers.
ZK.
Yeah.
Bank credit.
No, ZK actually. ZK.
Okay. ZK printers. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, what's happening now?
And then they I think they'll be debited. But then I think I'm confusing those, but
Hey, my laptop is acting up now.
That's very sad now.
You.
I see you have enough battery power. I see you.
That's why I just did.
I see you got. I see you got there. Your bank statement is 21,000 rand. I see you got 21,000 rand left.
Okay, and then we're gonna. Okay, and then who's a P, who's a N here?
and ZK printers.
The bank is a B, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because it's an
ZK
asset.
printers is a N because it's an expense.
Yeah. Providing a service.
So we say a P is a bank, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And then every time B, a bank is B. Okay, then is B what? B what? Hey, even if you say B5 is fine. And then N6 and 5.
Okay, then will we have VAT input? Because it's not an error, it's also not interest. So
Do they have VAT on
I
cash?
think we'll have VAT input or not.
Yes, I think so too.
And then the VAT input will be the 2,200 times 14 over 114.
Yes.
So I have to create another account for the VAT input. Eh?
No, you
Yeah.
already got an account. We don't work all over the place. You scroll up, and then we must add now a VAT input.
Okay.
You put it in the same account.
Okay. No, I
So that at the end of
Aziza,
the
will
month,
it be like that also like in the exams?
yes, yes. Because you're not gonna have it, you're gonna just close it off and pay recover it from SARS one account.
Okay.
So this one is from ZK, yeah?
Yeah.
Windows.
So now you
Thank
can
you,
see
sir.
where you claiming your VAT input from.
Okay.
And then and it's how much?
I think it will be the same amount because we're dealing with the same amount as for
yes,
the one
yes.
of Mr. Kekana.
Yeah, which was
Yeah, it's 270.
You're very smart. Thank you. Okay.
But then we have to make a difference. Then it will be, I think, on bank. Because we have to have like an account plus the VAT input equals to the 2,200. So I think that will change on bank.
Now you leave bank as such, so you're gonna credit the bank with a 2-2. You're gonna
Uh-huh.
credit ZK printers must be reduced. So go to
Okay.
ZK printers and then you say equals 2,200, yeah. Equals 2,200 minus. Come with waiting for you to type
Okay.
Oscar.
I was gonna do
Equals
it. Okay.
equals 2,200,
Mm,
right? Minus how much was that amount of VAT that we calculated?
Okay.
It's
270.
two
How much?
it's 270.18.
18.
18. Yeah.
0.18. Okay. Enter.
And then enter.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got that. I just want to show you something because we're running out of time. Right? So just in the red, just go to that bank account. Now this is hypothetical. Don't come back to me and ask me where do we get this. Go to the bank account. Then you type in red or green or yellow, whatever color you want to type in.
This bank, okay, here.
Yeah. Now just put in on the credit side, put the Oscar 500. On the credit side, just put Oscar 500. Angelique 300. Type in the red. Then we know it's hypothetical figures.
Okay.
Home. Oscar,
And
do
then-
you have WhatsApp on this PC, on your PC?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you can somehow send it to the group. I hope you're in our group.
Okay.
I hope you're not an outsider. Go to home and then just type in the red.
Okay, we said 300, okay? And then?
Yeah, then go to Angelique and put 600.
Angelique is like this, eh? Okay.
Yeah, then you put 600. Then you go to Kobe, put 400. Then you go to who's still in the class? Lauren, you put 800. Lauren put 800.
Oh, hey, there's Lauren, okay?
Okay, yeah,
Lauren.
we'll end with Lauren. And then
Hey.
you go to the debit side.
The spelling, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Although it's wrong, it's fine. It's still fine. Okay. Now you go to bank. You go right by bank.
Yes.
Yeah, go to bank. Then on the debit side, now go just write sales. Then you write just any amounts there. 500, 9,000, 2,000, 4,000, whatever numbers come to your mind. Play the lotto now. Yeah, that's enough. I'll take bigger numbers.
Bigger numbers.
Yeah, just okay. That one can be a big number. Yeah, and then make 14,000 or 9,000. Make another note. Okay, that's fine. Now auto sum it up. Do you know how to auto sum?
No.
Just highlight that whole column. I'm teaching you some Excel now at one.
Hey,
Okay, more down. Go more down. No. Down.
all the way
Another
down.
one, another one down. No, man, just highlight it and go down. Yeah, there, like that. Now go to formula. Click on formula on top. Next to page layout formula. Right, now go the auto sum, the second one. The second thing there. Yeah, now it auto sums. Right, now do the same with the other one.
Everything, eh?
Yeah, I tell you technology. Okay, move down. To the same line like the other one. Yeah, there. Auto sum
Yeah.
again, formula. Yeah, like that, that's fine.
It's
So
like
formula.
it's fine like this, eh?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Formula and
Yeah.
auto sum.
We said where's
Formula,
okay? Formula is okay.
Formula.
Yes, it's done.
No, it's not. Oh, sorry, your computer's slow on our side. Okay, now you can see 11,286 is bigger, right? So just go above that 4460 line there, Oscar.
Yes.
Right, watch what we're gonna do now. So now in that line, I think there's a lag. So you go equals 11,286 minus 4460. Guys, it's cold in Cape Town today, eh? Minus 11,286 equals 11,286 minus 4460.
Wait.
Just there where you are. Just now. No, man, don't come with that fancy stuff.
Okay.
Just go to that. Go to. No,
Why?
man, no. Just go to column J58.
J58.
Yeah, above that one, above there. There where it's
Yeah.
blank. Yeah,
Yes.
there. Now just go equals 11,286
Equal 11 to 86.
minus 4460 equals. Right.
Yeah.
So that's my carry down. So now under Lauren, in that line there, you write carry down under Lauren. Under Lauren, carry down.
Oh,
Yeah.
this CD is carried
Yeah.
down. Eh?
Yes. And on the
Ah,
opposite side, write brought
it's
down.
always like this. It's like this, eh?
Yes, like that. And then write brought down on the opposite side on column C50. No, down, afterwards. Right.
See here.
C60.
C60.
Yeah, there somewhere. Yeah. Now write brought down and then 6826. Right. Now, and then you write next to brought down the line, the column B, you write, that was June, now you write July. Just write the month July there. Now we know that's for July.
Here.
Yeah, July.
Up.
One up, next to balance brought down. Yeah, that's how you do it. And next to CD, write 30. Then you must write 30 again. Guys, don't be foolish. Don't go write 30 in the exam. No? We just can't get the Excel right now.
So I
Right.
write it here. Okay.
Yeah, that should be the 30th of the month, the
Oh,
closing.
yeah.
Okay. So can you see that is how you close an account off? Everybody understand now why the carry down and the brought down? I bet you were worried. Bank, make it B20, account B20.
B20.
Yeah, on top, B20. In column, no man.
Wait, but you said B20 column.
Yeah, just no man, just make it B20. Go Oscar.
Where do I go?
Right there in H52, just write B20. We jumped a few. Or B8, whichever number we want to. Yeah, there, B8.
So what? B8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's our ledger B8. Any questions on tonight? I want you to complete the rest of the exercise. Oscar, will you send this out? Can I send you the spreadsheet? Not the spreadsheet, the my presentation that I want you guys, I just gave a explanation. I'll just show you now what I did. Can I just share the screen? I'll take your screen from you.
Okay, nice one.
Okay, so can you see here what I did?
Yeah.
I was talking to myself now the whole time.
Eish.
Meanwhile, I was already out of the kick me out. Okay, I just want